Princess. Today's recipe is saffron flavor Kalakand from ricotta cheese. So before I start my recipe, please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon. So whatever new recipe and whatever new video I will post, you can get notification. So let's start today's recipe. You need 2 tablespoons of milk powder, 1 full cup of ricotta cheese, 1/2 cup of condensed milk and 2 tablespoons of sugar. For garnishing, you need grated pista and saffron mixture, 1 tablespoon of milk and ½ teaspoon of cardamom powder. Now add 1 spoon of milk in grated pista and saffron mixture and give it nice mix and keep aside. Now heat the pan and take ricotta cheese and the condensed milk in it and mix well. Now add 2 tablespoons of milk powder and 2 tablespoons of sugar in this mixture and again mix well. A non-stick pan works great for this recipe. Cook in a low to medium flame, mixing frequently. It's very important to continuously stirring to avoid burns bottom. Initially you will observe that the mixture becomes more watery, but after cooking for few minutes it will slowly start to thicken. Keep mixing and cook till most of the moisture evaporates and the whole mixture looks like soft crumble. Now add the cardamom powder and mix well. Now cook for 2 minutes and then turn off the heat. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get the right consistency. Again, the cooking time may vary depending on the temperature you cooked or the moisture contained in the ricotta cheese. Take pre-greased tray and pour the kalakand to the tray and flatten it gently with spatula. Now sprinkle grated pistachio and saffron. Then put the tray in refrigerator to set. After 15 minutes, take out the tray from refrigerator. Now cut into square pieces and serve. This kalakand stay fresh for up to a week in refrigerator. Kalakand is ready. So friends, if you like my recipe, please share with your friends and family. I will come very soon with my new recipe. Stay tuned with me. Till then, bye. Thank you for watching. Hello friends, welcome to Sapphire Spices. Today I am coming with one more Raksha Bandhan special recipe. It's very easy and very quick recipe. Sundaes. You can prepare from ricotta cheese. So before I start my recipe, please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon. So let's start today's recipe. You need 1 cup of ricotta cheese, 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons of milk powder, half teaspoon cardamom powder, grated pistachio, grated almond, 1 spoon of tutti fruttis, 5 to 6 strands of saffron dissolved in 2 tablespoons of milk, and rose essence. In one mixing bowl, add ricotta cheese and 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar in it. Mix this to a smooth consistency. I have mentioned all ingredients list with measurement at the end of my recipe, so keep watching till end. Transfer this mixture in non-stick pan and saute mixture over medium heat for 5 minutes. Saute every 30 seconds to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. So for this recipe, non-stick pan is the better option than any other pan. Now add 3 tablespoons of milk powder for getting granule texture. This step is totally optional. If you don't want to use milk powder, you can avoid as well. Now add half teaspoon of cardamom powder and saute for another 3 to 4 minutes over low heat. Now I am adding 2 to 3 drops of rose essence. This step will give halwai style aroma from sundaes. By this time, the mixture would have become more solid and started to leave the edges of the pan when you turn it. At this stage, turn off the stove and remove from heat. Now transfer this mixture in one plate and let it cool to touch. When this mixture becomes warm, take a tablespoon of dough, roll each part in your palms to form a round ball. Now press in the middle with your thumb and you can stick some dry fruits like pistachio, almond, saffron strands and tutti fruttis on top of each ball. Complete the process until all sandesh are made. After make ready all sandesh, I am applying saffron flavored milk on each sandesh. This step will give really nice taste. Serve the sandesh fresh, or you can keep them in freeze for up to 3 to 4 days. So friends, if you like my recipe, please share with your friends and family. I will come very soon with my new recipe. Stay tuned with me. Till then, bye. Thank you for watching.